Hello and welcome in my next level 4 mission video with a cheap Golem fit. So this is a full T2 fit with a few T1 modules. So the whole fit costs around 50 million plus the rigs 150 million. But the point is that if you get ganked, you don't lose a lot because the fit is a lot of money because the fit is really cheap. But of course the hull itself is expensive, so that's 1.1 billion. You can't do anything about that, but the gankers don't get any money, so they will probably lose money if they gank you. Yeah, and on the plus side, you don't lose 3, 4, 5 billions, if you use like faction and dead space modules. And with this fit, it's almost you can finish the mission almost as fast as with the full death space fit golem. So you don't lose much, but you risk much less. So I have a separate video about this fit. You can find it on my channel. So I explain everything. Okay, so let's see. Our next mission is the Red Pirate Scarlet. You can blitz this mission very quickly, easily. That's the gate key is for. I won't blitz the mission, so I will do each pocket. But you can skip the whole first, the warping pocket with this gate key. You don't need to kill anything. You don't need to kill anything in the second pocket. And in the third pocket, you just need to kill this guy, the Red Pirate Scarlet. But I will show you, and then you can jump out and turn in the mission. But of course, I will do each pocket, and even there is a one pocket after that. So let's accept the mission. One more thing. So that Pirate Scarlet has multiple pirate NPC factions, and you never know which one will be in the mission, so you need all 4 kinds of damage types in your cargo, because you don't know which one you will face at all beforehand. But we have all 4 here. We also have enough cap boosters for the shield booster and ancillary shield booster. So let's go. I also got storyline mission, which is good. Okay, it's in there. Let's go. I use an MWV pulse, just one pulse when I undock for warping to get into warp faster. But of course it only helps if your align time with your ship is more than 10 seconds. Let's hope we don't get any gankers in our way, or at least they won't gank us. They already ganked me once with this golem fit, and they didn't make any money. But of course I lost 1.3 billion, but as I said, it's much better than losing 4 or 5 billion. You can also mitigate the risk of ganking. So before missioning, you look around the neighboring system. For example, you check the map about destroyed ships in the last hour, for example. This kind of stuff. If you have another account, then you can use that for scouting. You can use the directional scanner while you're in the mission to check if you are being probed down. So this kind of stuff. But you can never be 100% sure. So you can gank even if you did everything what you could to prevent that. But that this is EVE Online. So and that's why I use this cheap fit. So I won't get that mad when I get ganked. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's warp.
Warp drive active.
At this point I like to set the station of the agent as set destination. So when I finish the mission, it's quicker to select the Stargate and warp there. Okay, so I have kinetic loaded. Let's see about our first enemy. I think in the first pocket, I'm not sure I ever met kinetic NPCs with kinetic weakness, but we will see. So don't attack these guys because you would get concorded, I think. So I start going toward the gate. So I said I already have the gate key. So this is dropped by one of the NPCs which you kill in this pocket, and it's not consumed. So when you pick it up from the NPC, then just keep it in your cargo forever, and you don't need to pick it up another time. Corallum. So I have kinetic already loaded, so that's fortunate. Okay, so I usually wait until I get to the gate and then I switch on the Bastion module. The Bastion mod, you can't move when the Bastion module is on, but you need it because it doubles your DPS. Well, I think it's time because I start to get huge incoming damage. So don't leave the shield booster on because you will run out of cap boosters. Just pulse sometimes. So when you lost 20 to 30% shield, you can pulse it once. And if you are afraid of that you would be ganked during this mission, then what you can do is to get the gate key. It will be dropped, I think, by the last battleship, and the gankers can go after you in the next pocket. So yeah, let's kill this guy. Is really close before it starts shooting me. Then I switch the Bastion module off. It has 1 minute cycle time. By then I will probably kill everyone, but I don't even need. Yeah, that's the key. So I can take it. I don't need to because I don't think gankers are around now. Let's reload the shield booster now. Shield booster charges. Yeah, let's take it. Why not? Reload the cruise missiles, although in the next pocket we never know the NPC's flavor faction, but we will see. Okay, so yeah, gate key, here we go. We have 2 gate keys, and we can jump, well, or accelerate. I don't know how is it called, but yeah, we can go to the next pocket. So you should always reload your shield booster charges when you are traveling to the next pocket. So because you never know how many you will need. Oh, Gorista. So well, this is kinetic again. So here we see the enemy Scarlet. So let's go to the next gate. I like to park there with the Bastion module. So here you cannot kill any Scarlet because if you try to shoot it, it will jump to the next pocket. So I just use, yeah, so even the target painter triggers it. But you can kill it in the next pocket with 1 volley. And you need to, because if you don't, oh, I don't like it. So we got jammed. That's life. So. If you don't kill it really fast in the next pocket, then it will jump to the last pocket again. And why you need to kill it? really fast, because then if you kill it in the next pocket, then it will drop an implant. I think a Ballistic 3 implant. So let's use the Bastion module here and some shield boosting as well. Okay. Let's kill the big guys first. There will be another wave of enemies, I think, if I remember correctly. But I'm not sure about it this way. Then in the next pocket for surely. One more shield boost. Okay, these guys are easy. Maybe we won't have, so I switched the Bastion module off just in case. Yeah, we won't have. By the way, this is not a locked gate, so you can jump through even when it's full of enemies. So if you want to blitz the mission, you can skip the warping pocket and this first pocket as well, easily. So just use your Microwarpdrive to get here quickly. In that case, I would use maybe a TT3 cruiser. Nah, and Scarlet again. So what I usually do is I target her immediately as fast as I can, and I push cruise missiles and target painters. And it got killed in one valley. So, and now it dropped a cargo container, which includes, I think, a +3 social chip, I think. It doesn't worth a lot, maybe 3 million, I think, but still something, you know. If you don't kill it in this pocket, any Scarlet, you kill it in only the last pocket, then you don't get this. Okay, so let's... Yeah, the shield booster gives only half the boost when your Bastion module is off. So let's switch it on. Yeah, for this pocket you might want to use the Bastion module at the entry point, because then you will use more of the shield charges and your DPS will be halved, you know, compared to the Bastion module. But anyway, let's take this cargo container in. Okay, let's kill this guy. Yeah, social adaptation chip, 3 million. It's not a lot, but it's still something. So if you killed an Scarlet with one volley, or maybe you have time for 2, I'm not sure, then you get this extra loot. And this is exactly the reason why this +3 implant worth only 3 million, because, you know, everyone gets this. It drops always the same. So I will let the shield booster reload, which is a little bit risky, because I don't even have enough to kill each enemy. By the way, the mission is done at this point, so you don't even have to be in this pocket anymore. So you can just go back to the station. But if you didn't kill any Scarlet in this pocket, then that means you have to go to the last pocket and kill any Scarlet there. So yeah. Switch it off, because I think there won't be another wave. let's kill the last big guy. And I wanted to click on the shield booster. Let's use 3 charges. Okay. And to kill the last 2 destroyers, you don't need target painter for the destroyers and for the battleships. Yeah, it was the last. And let's reload everything. Oh, I forget to switch off the MWD. That's why I don't have. I have only just half of the capacitor. Okay, and now we can warp to the last pocket. So there will be a lot of enemies in the last pocket. I think you only need to kill any Scarlet and it won't even drop anything there in the last pocket. But if I will stay there and kill everything just to show you. Let's see. Angels. And those are Sunshine, I think. Okay, let's load Nova, because Angels are close. You need the Nova, the explosive damage against Angels. The incoming damage will be high at the beginning of this pocket. This is an elite cruiser, so you need 2 volleys to kill it. Okay. So if you see a cruiser with higher than 200,000 ISK bounty, then that's an elite cruiser. Those are always take 2 volleys to kill. Battle cruisers take only 1 volley. Let's use 1 charge of the shield. And the battle cruisers and the elite cruisers do a lot of damage as well. Okay, let's kill this guy, this battle cruiser. Oh, it took 3 volley this time. Yeah, so I didn't use the target painter against the battle cruiser, so that's why I didn't die. So let's use the explosive missiles, explosive drones against these small guys. And with the target painter, which helps the drones as well. And let's kill all these towers or missile batteries. I think they need 2 volleys in general. Even if you use the wrong damage type, then they should die in 2 volleys. Okay, let's. You should also pay attention to your drones because those are already under attack. So, but it's nothing big at the moment. Okay, let's kill the last, and then we need EM missiles against Corpus guys. Okay, let's pull the drones back, and you all need Fury. So, oh no, these are Blood Raiders. I always mix those up. Okay, let's kill them. I reload the shield boosters, but probably I won't need these anymore in this pocket, the last pocket. Archon needs 3 volleys to kill with EM. So that's maybe 23. So I don't want to waste ammunition, that's why I switch it off. Also, it's faster if I don't wait for another volley, you know. Faster to kill the next. It's what, 20? Okay. Bishop, only 1 volley with the target painter. Archon 3. 16, that's will be 16. There will be 2 additional waves after these guys. I'm not sure 3 volleys will be enough against this, but we will see. Meanwhile, let's kill this guy. Yeah, 3 was enough. Okay, so they are quite far away. These will need, I think, 4 each. Maybe the Oracle is 3 volleys. Let's see, I just want to see if it dies or not. No, it didn't die. Okay, so these will definitely need 4 volleys, which means I can only kill 3 with this amount of missiles. Okay, so let's reload now. And let's start shooting again. Three and 4 volleys. By the way, this is the disadvantage of missiles, that they need time to get to the target, unfortunately. But on the other hand, you can use all 4 damage types easily. Okay, I believe all these need only 4, so let's do it. Yeah, 4. It will be 19. And let's switch off the Bastion Module because we will go home soon. We want to go home soon. 15. Oh, it's a little bit. Okay, so it needs 5. Okay. Let's before it starts wrapping again, shoot 1 more. So sometimes it needs 5, right? So if I had the faction ballistic control system, that haven't happened, you know. So I would have killed with 4 for sure, but that I don't want to use expensive modules. I didn't count how many volleys I shot. Oh, okay, Bastion module is off, so I don't have to count, really. Well, if they are over 100 kilometers, then yes. But anyway, let's start aligning. So the Bastion modules doubles or halves the cycle time of the launchers. That's why you have double DPS. So because the cycle time is much slower than, you know, you don't need to pay that much attention to the... Oh, I hit 1 extra volley. Interesting. But anyway, let's kill the last and go home. And jump. So this was Red Pirate Scarlet mission. It's not particularly it's easy, right? So with the golem anyway. So, and remember that you get this social adaptation chip drop only if you kill the Scarlet in the second pocket you encounter it, because in the last, if you let it jump to the last pocket, then it won't drop. Also, you don't need to kill anything here in this mission, only this Scarlet guy. So you might want to take, if you want to blitz this mission, then you can take a fast ship, maybe a T3 cruiser, although I'm not sure that can kill it enough, fast enough in the
Warpdrive active.
In the second pocket, you know, Scarlet. So you might need a battleship for killing it fast anyway. But this is another easy mission. So with the golem, in the second pocket you need to be careful with your shield booster. So you might want to switch on the Bastion module, your Bastion module, ASAP. But that's a choice up to you. So anyway, this mission took around maybe 22-23 minutes to do from the start until the beginning, including killing everything, all the NPCs, and I guess it's like 2 minutes if you blitz it. So if you care about your hourly income when you do more level 4 missions, then you have to focus on the LP anyway, so you need to blitz everything. But I like to kill all the NPCs. So let's
autopilot engaged.
Dock. Oh yeah, you don't need to go back to the station to complete this mission, but of course if you want another mission, then you have to dock and talk to the agent. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe. I release at least one level 4 mission video every week. So let's see you in the next video. And thanks again. Bye.